Recording in progress. All right, so my name is Adeyemi Fakomiti. I'm your regular host. I want to specially welcome you all to this wonderful presentation. We represent Energic International. So Energic is a Japanese company. For over 50 years, this wonderful company has been on running, producing wonderful technology called Kangen machine. Kangen machine will simply help your tap water convert your tap water to a healthy water that doesn't contain oxidation. It might interest you that the water we have been drinking before now is actually oxidation present. So Kangen machine is the only technology that can help your water in your building to be converted and separate out positive electron and give you antioxidant rich water that is rich in antioxidant, water that is rich in microcluster, water that is molecule is very smaller. This is what Energy Company stand for. This is our wonderful product that we are, showcasing to the world. So you're highly welcome to joining us. So Energy stands for helping you to realize your dreams and transformations of life through these three factors. Number one, through health to the world. Through health to the world by your physical health, simply by acquiring Kangen machine and change your water, begin to drink water from Kangen machine. That means you drink Kangen water. So achieving great health with our revolutionary and proven product. Machine that have been working for over 50 years. Machine that have been adopted in US for over 20 years, since 1993. United States of America have adopted this wonderful ionized technology that help people. If you really want to know the drink out of Kangen water, go to your Google and type drink out of Kangen water. You'll be amazed at which people that you will see that this is the water they are actually drinking. So you can also join the lovers of Kangen water. But I tell you, it's not going to be you alone, because once you install the machine in your home, and the members of your family, both your children and your husband, the whole extended families can also be a beneficiary on this, because being good health is not just you alone, it's your entire body, it's your entire whole family that need to be in good health, so that the little money or the money that you realize in whatever thing you are doing, you can be able to channel it into good thing, so that you won't be, using the money that you make from your sweat to start taking your children to hospital. Kangen machine is a machine that is a total holistic health doctors in your home. Now, by owning Kangen machine, it will also secure you to partner with Energic International, so that you can also recommend people to join, to buy the Kangen machine through you within Nigeria and also outside Nigeria. That will begin to bring in a royalty fund into your pocket that can lead to financial freedom. So by you recommending other people to also buy Kangen machine, you are going to earn a commission that can, help your financial freedom. Thirdly, peace of mind, because when you have good health and the members of families are not falling sick, and you are making good money and you're having excess cash flow, then you will definitely have good health. If one of these two is lacking, there is no how you can have peace of mind. So by having good health and having excess cash, then you can enjoy good health. To enjoy your good health, you need to own Kangen machine. Level Look SD501 is our, premium revolutionary product, wonderful model called Level Look SD501. Is a medical device that produces 5 different types of water for the benefit and of you and also your entire family. It produces first Kangen water. The first button is the power button. The next button is Kangen button, which can give you from 8.5 to 9.0 also to 9.5. All this pH of the water is a regular that can help your buffer, that can help your daily nutrient supply to your body systems on daily basis from 9 months up to adulthood. Baby's water drink is clean water, which is 7.0. Babies are not to take Kangen water. Babies are to take neutral water. And also to medication, you don't use Kangen water to take your medication. You stick with neutral water. 30 minutes after your drugs, then you can resume your Kangen water back. If you have any challenges of health and you need Kangen water to help you, make sure that you take the Kangen water fresh from the machine every day. Because of the antioxidant that is present in Kangen water is very, very active within 24 hours. After 48 hours, it becomes zero because oxidation is present in the air. So that antioxidant that is negative charge in the Kangen water lasts 48 hours, but it's very, very active in 24 hours. So that is why we recommend it. For you to help your body to heal, you need that antioxidant every day fresh from Kangen machine. So the top water is called beauty water. Beauty water is pH of 6.0, which is the same pH of our skin, and that is powerful beauty water. Beauty water can also be used to spray your plants in your environment. It's very good for the plant. So that is beauty water. So beauty water starts as a toner. It moisturizes your skin. It keeps aging in a distance from you. The next water is called strong Kangen water, 11.5. 11.5, from the beginning, wasn't recommended for drink. It was only doctors in US who did a lot of research about it. They discovered that 11.5 can help to resuscitate someone that is in a critical emergency condition. Like someone with cancer need 11.5, a little cup of drink of 11.5 in a day, and also at night, like that, and taking minimum of 3 to 4 liters of 9.5 fresh from the machine. That water protocol will last for 2 months to stop the effectiveness or to stop the activeness of cancerous cells in the human body. You need 11.5, a glass cup in the morning and night, and regular from the Kangen water, fresh every day for the next 2 months before you can now start taking it. Whether you fetch it for 1, 2, 3 weeks is okay. Now, that is how to use Kangen water to heal your body system of any form of disease. Thank you. Now, the last water is called strong acid water. Now, let me go back to 11.5. 11.5 basically is mainly for washing fruit and vegetables. All the fruits and vegetables, the food, the rice, the beans we cook in our kitchens and all that, all this food go through process, a lot of chemicals, a lot of pesticide, a lot of herbicide from the farm, from preservations and all that. So you need 11.5. You can soak your beans, your rice, your apple, all the pepper and all that to get rid of all the chemicals so that you can have your chemical-free food in your body system, because this also contributes to the state of our health. Last water, strong acid water, 2.5. 2.5 actually is one of the fantastic water that make Kangen machine to be used in hospital in Japan, because 2.5 is used for surgical equipment. The video that we watched before I started my presentation shows how 2.5 is used to treat wound. Any external wound, 2.5 is the best. You have unhealed wound, spray 2.5 on it. You can also bandage it and soak the bandage on 11.5 and use it to bandage the wound. And let the person begin to drink fresh 9.5 every day to start the healing from internal, and also the 2.5 will help the external healings. So 2.5 can also be used to sterilize your environment or surgical equipment or your knife or your scissors, anything in your environment. You can use to mop the floor, to clean your glasses, your laptop, your phones. It destroys germs. 99.9% of germs are being destroyed by 2.5. 2.5 can also be used to gargle your mouth if you have bad odor or you have tooth aching. So Kangen machine is a total holistic health. This is the machine that we are presenting to you. For you to have more knowledge about this, I have a video that I want to present to you. So I want you to sit back and let's enjoy it. Thank you. Happy viewing.
So you've always been told that you need to drink 8 glasses of water per day. But do you really know why? Our bodies are made up of over 75% water. Every cell, tissue, organ in your body needs water to survive. But not all water is created equal. Tap water is full of contaminants and added chemicals that are harmful to our bodies. While bottled water might seem like the better option, the production process is highly unregulated and contains harmful chemicals leached from the plastic containers. Also, this water is acidic and affects your body's pH and antioxidant balance. To top it all off, when it's not recycled, these bottles end up in our community's landfills, rivers, destroying our local ecosystem. So what can you do? What if you knew of one product that not only will give you clean, refreshing, yummy drinking water, it will help you replace harmful household chemicals and help you go green in your entire home? Want to learn more? Here's how. This is your new SC501, Enagic's flagship model that will filter your tap water through electrolysis to produce super hydrating alkaline antioxidant water. This portable system connects to your faucet and is capable of producing 7 different types of waters. First, the water travels through your double carbon antibacterial filter to remove contaminants and chlorine, leaving you with clean, incredibly delicious drinking water. Next, the water passes over 7 electrically charged platinum dipped titanium plates, producing Kangen and acidic waters. It's alkaline and full of antioxidants and able to fully hydrate and detoxify the body's cells and tissues. So how can a water be antioxidizing? Well, an antioxidant is a simple molecule capable of stopping the oxidation and deterioration of other molecules. Enagic's industry-leading Japanese technology uses electricity to separate the molecules in your water, leaving more antioxidizing molecules available to stop oxidation, inflammation, and the aging process in your body. This is an ORP meter, which literally measures a liquid's potential to reduce oxidation. The more positive the reading, the more oxidizing or inflammatory the liquid is. The more negative the reading, the more antioxidizing and anti-inflammatory a liquid is. We'll go to Propel. This is actually the same as vitamin water, Gatorade, Powerade, any sports drink. About 400s. Going up and down there. We got Sprite. We all kind of know that soda's bad for us. Diet sodas, by the way, and dark colored sodas are in the 500s. But Sprite is right around 436. We got Kangen. And it's been sitting out a while, so that's pretty good for sitting out. That's negative 483. Right out of the tap, I get negative 800 sometimes. Everything we eat or drink is either alkalizing or acidifying on the body. Unfortunately, the majority of us consume foods and beverages that are sugar-laden, highly processed, leaving our bodies in a state of acidosis, which can lead to illness and accelerate the aging process. By restoring the body to an alkaline state, we can regain control of our health. Since our bodies are over 70% water, the best way to do this is by drinking water with a good amount of naturally occurring alkaline minerals. These are just pH drops like you would test your pool or anything you're wanting to test the pH of a liquid. If you look at the pH chart, it's about a 4, and then typically pop and sports drinks are right in between a 3 and a 4 pH. When you got your Kangen, this is actually the 9.5 water, but the machine can make 8.5, 9, or 9.5 so that you don't detox too quickly. A fun little trick I want to show you guys is I pulled the Kangen water here. Let's say you've been drinking bottled water for a long time and you're like, okay, well, how long could it take for the water to kind of help my body? Well, I drink Kangen, drinking the Kangen water. But you guys, sports drinks and sodas are so acidic It actually takes 32 glasses of Kangen water just to neutralize 1 soda. Check this out. Take the soda, take the Kangen, 1 sip. Your SD501 is able to provide water that can deeply penetrate your cells and aid in the removal of toxic acidic waste in your body, also absorbing nutrients and providing better hydration. Let's see this in action. This is my absolute favorite. So you see this Lipton green tea bag? We want this to represent your body. Now, this is not some major scientific experiment. It's just a cool idea so you can see the better hydration and detoxification. So we'll put the tea bag in there. I want you to pretend like you're drinking Dasani all day and you're trying to get yourself hydrated. This is really important for athletes. It's really important for dealing with brain fog. And of course, with the detoxification, it's really important for losing weight and for feeling better because toxins, we'll even get a little help there. Toxins sit in our cells, and if you can't get them out with your water. What did my skeptical husband say? He said, well, that's not fair. The tea bag was already wet, right? But isn't that cool? That's showing you the superior hydration, better detoxification of your cells. But just so you know that we weren't, cheating, and it wasn't because the tea bag was already wet, we'll go back to the Dasani. You know how when you feel really bloated or your stomach feels really full and sloshy with bottled water or tap water, you're drinking a lot of water? It's because it's sitting in your stomach and not actually absorbing into the intestines. To give you a little dose of science, the Kangen water, between the good alkaline minerals and the antioxidant, it can open your pyloric valve and go straight into the intestines. We actually have the top colon doctor in the world, Dr. Hiromi Shinya. He created the polyposcopy and helped create the colonoscopy. And this is why he recommends Kangen water as the main beverage to drink, because the Kangen water absorbs the tea better. That's showing you how you can absorb your nutrients better and how you can get waste and toxins out of your cells better. It's a pretty cool representation. That's not all that this device can do. Your SD501 has other machine settings that make special waters that can help you go green and chemical-free in your home. The clean water setting has a neutral pH of 7. That's great for cooking and baby formula. The beauty water setting makes a water that has a pH of 6. It acts as a toner, balancing the pH of your skin to make a soft, beautiful appearance. The strong acidic water has a pH of 2.5. It acts as a disinfectant and can be used to replace all of your harmful household cleaners. It's also safe to use topically to replace hand sanitizer, mouthwash, and even teeth whitener. Okay, finally, let's take a look at the strong 11.5 alkaline water. It works as an emulsifier, it removes pesticides from your produce, it makes it taste healthier, and makes your produce last longer. These are not organic, right? And pesticides are oil-based because when it rains, they have to have the oil so the pesticides don't fall off. Well, the 11.5 is our strong alkaline Kangen water that's highly antioxidant, and it actually can remove all oils, which is why you can replace your laundry detergent with it and replace any kind of like degreaser for your stove or any kind of like cleaner like that. But here is my favorite part. So we're gonna wash these tomatoes with bottled water, or just say filtered water, right? Then we're going to wash these tomatoes with the 11.5 water. Oops, gonna make a mess. Okay. We actually have this proven on PubMed to remove between 80 to 95% of all pesticides from your produce. My favorite part is that not only does the produce taste better, because it's not have that filmy, gross, slimy pesticide taste, and the produce lasts about a week longer. So by the way, when you wash your produce, so any fruits and vegetables at home with tap water, the chlorine is actually being absorbed into your fruits and vegetables. Same with your shower. That's why we have a shower unit. Even bottled water or filtered water at home, the chemicals are being put into the produce, but the worst part is it's not pulling out the pesticides and really cleaning the produce like you would like it to. Where the 11.5 can actually penetrate all oil and emulsify it and break it down and pull out all those pesticides. So now that you've seen what this SD501 machine can do for your health, it's easy to see why Enagic says, change your water, change your life. We'd like to help bring the cleanest, healthiest water to you and your family and friends and make a global impact on health, starting with your community. One more note on bottled water. It may seem like the convenient choice, but with all the harmful chemicals in the plastic and the acidity of the water, it's basically a poison to your body. And some bottled water companies take the clean water from indigenous people, and they have no clean drinking water, just so we can have a more convenient bottle. When we say a global impact, we really mean it. When you're drinking Kangen water instead of bottled water, it's better for the community, the ecosystem, and you and your family.
I believe we gain a lot of insights of what this Kangen machine can do, what you can actually benefit from owning a Kangen machine. And are you aware that Nigerian government want to ban a single-use plastics by next year? There might be a serious ban on pure water. Okay, the plastic bottle, I don't know how they're going to do it because it's also a categories of single-use plastics. Because one, it litters our environment, and also it litters our environment, and also it deposit of plastics in our body systems, because a lot of research, a lot of text that is carried out is they are seeing a lot of plastics in our body systems because the water sit too long in that plastics and is actually killing us gradually. Only Kangen machine, you are actually preventing your body from all manner of chemicals that is coming from food, from water, plastics, and so on, to keep you in a proper shape of good health. Not only you, but your entire families. So I also want to show us more benefit, the reason why Kangen machine has no competition. Okay, I want to show you. Number one, SZ501 was produced in 1994. Okay, the bigger one was produced in 1974. 20 years after this particular one was produced, SZ501, and it has is a medical grade water machine that have ionized with ISO 13485 standard of manufacturing and medical device. Where you can only see this ISO standard of 13485 is for you can only get it in medical equipment in hospital. So Kangen machine is used both in hospital and also in homes and corporate offices. So anywhere that people drink water, Kangen machine can fit in. All right? And it is a medical device. So that was why we can do a serious campaign on companies that can actually buy this. You can imagine if you got a contract from Zenith Bank, from any of these banks, for you to, supply to all their branches nationwide, that would definitely run into billions. So if you believe in it, push it, God might make a way for you. Number two, Kangen machine is the only ionized machine in the world that produces 11.5, which is a higher pH, and a lower pH of 2.5. Wide range of use, such as drinking water, cooking, skincare, healthcare, pesticide removal, and disinfectant. All this package you are getting in one single machine that you are buying. Number three, 5 years warranty, highest warranty period for electronics device, cover plates, parts, and labor. No other airlines have 5 years. Don't mind them what they are saying in GRA here. Their machine in GRA is 2 years, and that machine can only last between 2 to 3 years. The plate will have worn out. So you can't compare it. Kangen machine also have 30 years minimum lifespan use. That is, in 30 years, you are just start to use your machine. Number five, sorry for that, patented e-cleaning system. This is a service system that you carry out on the machine. If you are using Kangen machine for commercial, you have to do e-cleaning systems once in a month. All right. And it depends on the range of water that you fetch. Okay, if you know your center is really supplying heavy water, so you do it once in a month. But if you're not supplying heavy water, once in 2 months is okay. All right. Like in my house, I do it once in 3 months because it's not always, it's not every day that people come there to pick water. All right. So e-cleaning systems, if you need it, you need the video, we send it to you. Something is self-doing. You can actually do it yourself. And if you do your e-cleaning systems, often your machine will not go into deep cleaning. Deep cleaning is the one we do right there in the office that you paid. But if you regularly follow up by doing your e-cleaning all the time, your machine will not enter deep cleaning services. All right. So endorsed by 6,500 doctors in Japan. This is a group of doctors that carry out research on the 5 to 7 different types of water coming out from Kangen machine. All the report shows that this is a pure medical device. These 6 features is what distinguish Kangen machine from other ionized that is out there. So this is a premium product. This is a product that you sell with beating your chest that you know you are giving a good quality product to your client. So this is the product that we have for you. I believe that with this, you have the 100% confidence or even 200% confidence to recommend Kangen machine to your loved one, to your brother, to your friends, your pastors, to people in your offices and all that, so that they can be a users or a drinker of Kangen water. And that is why we say, change your water, change your life. Now, let's go into the business aspect. How can we become a beneficiary by making money through distributions of Kangen machine? So let's go. Join me as I present the business aspect of Kangen machine. All right. So let's go. Now, Enagic is a business that I've been running for over 30 years now. I'm talking about this marketing plan that pays distributors, that pays people that recommend this machine to other users. The company believes in oral advertisement. Okay, that is why they put a huge markup of the money purchasing of the machine to be able to distribute to people who help them to distribute these technologies around the world. And I tell you, we have a lot of distributors that are becoming multi-billionaires by sharing this this company to their friends, to their loved one. Okay, so let's go. Enagic marketing plan. Enagic as a business is a proven device for the mass market. Over 5 billions of Kangen machines sold to date. So, this is just the beginning. Over 2 million of the machine is sitting in so many homes around the world. If you know anyone that drink water, that is your customer and that is your prospect. So as long as you drink water, you are my customer and you are also my prospect. So Enagic as a business, no monthly qualification, no stocking or loading of inventory. Just buying only one machine and you'll get your ID with the system. Then as you are drinking the water from the machine you own in your kitchen, then you can begin to also distribute and sell with your distributorship ID. All right? So you don't need to go and use like 100, 200 and buy the machine and put it in your counter and start selling. No, the company does the stock. So yours is to recommend and let people come and pick up their machine. No annual renewal, cumulative sales system. You sell one today, tomorrow you sell one. As they still continue to sell, all will be, accrue to you for your advancement in any more money in the system. That is the meaning of cumulative sales. Next is international borderless, sponsoring. That is, you own a distributorship in Nigeria, you can begin to sell to anyone in any countries of the world. All right? Now, patented compensation plan. That is the plan that pays you and I since 1994. Once they produced the domestic model unit, this plan was actually incorporated into the system to pay their distributors. And since that date, the plan has not been changed because it is a patented system. It is locked. That is, the plan does not change. Same system used in Nigeria, also used in America, Canada, Japan, and Malaysia, and India, and any country that you can see energy company. All right. So you agree with me that Africa actually is on tap market because we are just starting in Africa. This is a certificate of the patented of the marketing plan. So your right and my right is actually protected. So let's go. Now here we are making a comparison of network marketing company's plan and Energic adopt what we call direct sales commission system. All right. In network marketing system, we have binary, we have Australia TIOP, we have force matrix, we have unilevel, we have stair-step breakaway systems, so many plans in network marketing, but all that Energic is not using. Our own system is actually different. We call it direct sales commission system. So once you own the machine, you are just in the upper of the system. It is a system that once you follow the systems, then you become a CEO and you become a owners of your own business. Once you have a distributorship ID with the company. So you can begin to sell. Your first purchase is called purchase. It is not sales to you. Immediately you now start selling after your first machine, that is when you now have what we call direct sales. So you can make as many sales with your ID on your direct. When your direct make a sales, you have indirect. Both direct, indirect, and direct sales, we do what? We give you group sales. Okay? So let's go for that. Energy paid 10 different bonuses from a single sales of the machine. But as a beginner, you're entitled to the first bonus, which is called 8A or 8-point commission. So let's see how it works. When SD501 is sold, we are using SD501 as an example. And the price of SD501 is 4,837,500 naira. So 2 million naira will be removed out of that money to pay the first bonus. And that 2 million naira, they will use 8 to divide 2 million, and the answer will be 250,000 naira in 8 slides. Okay, 8 slides of 250,000 will be for distributions to those that make that single sales to happen. So this is it. So as a beginner who make the first sales, you're entitled out of that 8 pie is 1, which is 250. So you also make another 6, you earn 250. Out of, you make 2 6 of the machine, 1 2, then you earn 250, that's 500,000. So your return on investment begin to come in back to you. And while your machine is sitting in your kitchen, when you make the third 6, you'll be promoted to 2A, and on that third line, you will earn 500,000. When you have cumulative of 10 machines within direct and indirect, then you're entitled to open your fourth line, which is your 3A line, which is 250,000 times 3, 750. Once you have cumulative of 20 machines, you are qualified to open line 4, okay, or line 5, that will help you to 4A line, which is 1 million per machine. Once you have 50 group sales, direct and indirect, then you are entitled to open line 6, which will promote you to 5A distributors. And before I go to that 5A, I want to appreciate the new 4A distributors. That is Madam Patient Wosirike. We really appreciate your contribution to the success of Energic International in Nigeria, because we appreciate you. Number one, the water helps you to go through cancer, and that has actually give a boom of distributions of this technology in Nigeria especially. I also want to appreciate Madam Folayemi Oladimeji, who also become 4A distributors. Okay, we also appreciate you. Lastly, I also want to appreciate Madam Nkem Franca. I forgot the surname. Also become 3A distributors. Thank you. We appreciate all your support for the expansions of this technology in Nigeria. So once you have cumulative of 50 machines, then you can open your number 6 line, which will promote you to 5A distributors of Energic. Then you begin to earn 1,250,000 per machine. Okay? Once your cumulative hit 106, both direct and indirect, you have 50 before, your team had additional 50, then you can open your line 6 or line 7, which will promote you to 6A distributors. Okay? When you become 6A distributors, on that single 6 of the machine, you earn 250 times 6. That is 1,500,000 naira. I also want to, use this opportunity to say I'm the first 6A in Nigeria or in Africa. We have Mr. Edson. Okay, that's my good friend who bring the system down to Nigeria. Also 6A distributors, and also my team members, Mr. Benga Oloyede is also 6A distributor. So let's see how you can become 6A by starting by you in the system. So this is you. You make sales to your neighbor, Mr. Tom, who buy the machine. The system pay you 250. You also sell to Alex, which is your second neighbor. You also earn 250. You sell to Rose, maybe your church member, and Rose promote you to a line, then you earn 500,000 on Rose machine, because now you have 3-6 on a cumulative, total cumulative. So Tom and Alex, when they sell machine, because they're your 1A line, you will earn 250 indirect. So Tom said to Grace, Grace said to Poli said to Actor said to Ade said to Yemi, up to 8 levels deep. Okay? Line 1, which is Tom, line 2, which is Alex, anytime they sell up to 8 levels deep, you will be earning 250 per machine. That is residual income. Okay? That is the reason why network marketing come into existence, to pay you even when your initial effort has been expired. You keep earning. Okay? No other plan that can give you the same amount like the way Energic Plan does. So that is why we say the plan is the best plan so far. Now, once you have this and you decided to have another 6, but you decided to use your ID to sell it, which if I were you, I would put that key under Rose. But if you put that into yourself, is to still give you 2A, because your cumulative is not up to 10. So you see earn 500,000. On this note, Kim decided to sell 3 machines. You are still earning the same 500,000 each, because it is your 2A line. So if you look at it, after Kim sell 3 machines, your total cumulative is now 10. So you can now open another line, which will bring in May into the system. So May we promote you to 3A line. So you earn 750 on that machine. So if May sell machine, you earn 750 per machine. So this is how the plan is. Now, Annie is under Kim and he sell 3 machine. You see 500,000 each. Bob is under Annie, he sell 3 machine. You see 500,000 each. That line, Kim and Rose line, will be giving you 500,000 naira each. Alex and Tom will be giving you 250. While May line will be giving you 750,000 per machine. You can imagine, let's just look at it that Kim is your downline, or May is your downline, who is your 3A line. And Kim decided, got a contract from a bank to supply like 100 machines. You put it on calculations in on your phone and check what can be your return from that single person that you bring in. So that's why we say we are just scratching what people, the distribution of Kangen machine in Nigeria or in Africa. So all you need to do is this: don't complain. Don't look at the situations of the economy. Look at the problems that your product will solve. And that should be your push, not to look at the money that is not being flowed in the economy. Because those who have the money, once you can get into their realm, to their mix, you will sell like bread. The way they sell bread, that is how you will sell this machine. I was having a meeting with one Indian guy yesterday, okay? I helped me to install his machine yesterday. So the guy told me that he can make sales. He can sell up to 1,000 of the machine because he knows all the people in Nigeria. I said, okay, guy, I'm ready to support you. Let's go there. Now, it is a gradual step by steps. You begin to get into the class of people that can believe in this and take it over. Once they take it over, they'll be getting contract from here and there. And that is your breakthrough. That is your breakthrough. Okay? So at every point in time, keep sowing the seed. Keep sowing the seed because you know that you have a premium product, a product that can never disappoint you when you sell it to anybody. That is the reason why that should be your confidence to go all out for this wonderful product. So now let's look at John decided to sell a single machine. Okay, but remember, these bonuses is 8 pi. Remember, so John come in under Bob and he makes sense of the machine. So John will take 1 pi. Remember, Bob will take 2 because John is under 2A line of Bob. So Bob will take 2 points. Annie will take 2 points. Kim will take 2 points. 2, 2, 2, 2 plus 1, 7 is gone out of 8. So you have only 1 left. So the 1 left will be given to you, meaning 250 you are going to earn from that machine. If John decided to sell another machine, you still earn 250, but immediately John said the third one, 250 will no longer get to you. So John will take 500, Bob 500, Kim 500, then the old 500, the 8 pi is exhausted. So on that 6 of Dan under John, you will earn 0. You will earn 0, meaning nothing. So if you check your cumulative, you will see that you already have over 20 machines. So you can now open your 4A line, which is sell to to Tony, so that you can become a 4A distributors, which you have 2 people becomes 4A within this week. Then you can now have 1 million naira on that single sales of the machine. Now, remember, Dan does not come to your group sales. So that's why they wrote it there. It's none of your group sales. It doesn't count. That's why you are not any bonuses under 8-point system. But it has helped you to be able to, that group sales you have before Dan has helped you to be able to open your 4A line that promotes you to 4A so that you can begin to earn 1 million naira on a single machine. All right. So let's go on. Once you have cumulative of 50 machines, then open number 5A, which is sent to Simon and earn, 1,250,000. Once your cumulative reach 100 machines, then you have already landed yourself in 6A distributors of energy, which on that single machine, you are taking 1.5 million naira on that machine. Now, I tell you, anytime Tony, Simon, and Sam make sense of the machine, you are earning the same amount of that on that line. Now, let me tell you this. Sister Titi, which is the new 4A distributors, the same week she became 4A distributors, because she became 4A distributor, I think about a month ago. It just that I didn't do a banner. So I even like the way I delay it so that I now posted of them together this week. Now, that single woman that she sold to, The lady sold that same, within 2 weeks, she sold three machines. So that means she earned 1 million times 4. That is 4 million naira. So you can imagine how many persons were able to take 4 million naira in a month. So if the woman keeps selling up to 10, that means it's 10 million. If you sell up to 20, that is 20 million. So that is how you can explode. That is how you can explode by joining this wonderful selling of Kangen machine to your friends, to your loved one. Okay? Remember, once you become CCA distributors, you are entitled to the next bonus. Remember Dan, anywhere you have Dan, somebody that is outside your 8 point, that doesn't come to your group Cs, that will help you, because once you become CCA distributors, you will begin to earn the second bonus, which is education allowance. Education allowance on each machine, anybody that is outside your 8 point, you'll be earning 154,000 naira. I started earning this is March this year, because I became CCA distributor in the month of February. So every sales that is coming outside my 8 point, I begin to take 154,000 naira per machine on that. That is a lot of money, bro. That is a lot of money. So once you also become CCA distributor, you will join career path. Career path means the system will pay you $3,000. This one is still in dollar. They will not pay you in naira. That's why we leave it in dollars. So I was paid in the month of I think April. I was paid in the month of April. Okay, the $3,000. All right. So because you rank the position of 6A, this is different from what you have been earning. All right, because you become 6A distributors, the same pay you this. So once two of your downlines become 6A from two different lines, either direct or indirect, then you promote to 6A2, you earn $6,000. Once of them become 6A2, direct, either indirect, then you become CA2-2, then you earn 12,000. While two of them will take $6,000 each. Once two of them become CA2-2, then you move to CA2-3, which is a legacy rank. Then you take $25,000 ranking bonus. 5,000 become every blessed month. My brother, this is also achievable. Okay? I remember when we started 2022, that took us 3 whole months to make a sales of a single machine. CCA distributor, it looks like a mountain that can never be summoned. But because we believe that it is possible, and we keep running with the vision, we keep running with the system, and today CCA became things of the past. Now we begin to develop more CCA. Another CCA are already coming up. We have more CCA that is also coming up. We have present CCA even in the house tonight. Okay? Because Mama Mary J is in the house. Our CCA is already loaded. So more CCAs is coming. So don't just sit back and be watching things happen. Be on the field, make things happen. Okay? Make things happen. Believe in the systems and go all out to make things happen. Believe in it, and you solve a lot of problems for people. Okay? Like on Friday now, I'll be going to Banana Island to address the company. The old company, they are coming up with a lot of, because they're organizing, they call this a green summit. Okay, they really want to take away chemicals away from the environment. Okay, that's why they buy Kangen machine. So they are bringing me to come and give about 30 minutes talk on the water so that they can know more benefit about it. So a lot of opportunities actually lying in selling this machine. Where you never expect, you will dine and wine with them. That's just it. You will dine and wine with people that matters in the society because you are selling a premium, high premium product. Okay? So once of your downline becomes CCA2-3, then you become CCA2-4. Then you take 50,000 one time and your basic salary monthly becoming $10,000. It is basic. You can even, your monthly can give $30,000, $40,000, $50,000. Okay? That is monthly on every 6 from the 6 group that is coming from the whole total of the Energic International. Next is once you have 2 of your downline become CCA2-3, okay, then you become -4. Then when 2 of them become CCA-4, then you become CCA2-5. Take 100,000 one time and 15,000 basic every month. Once 2 of them become CCA2-5, then you become CCA2-6. and you take home one time $200,000, and blessed month, every month, 20,000 minimum. Minimum take home 20,000. Now, I tell people, you see, if you use even 10 years to run from distributor to become that 6 in Energic International, 10 years, my brother, my sister, and the system pay you 200,000 one-time bonuses. Don't even count about what you have been earning from the sales of the machine. Okay, forget about all this 50,000, blah, blah, blah. But that 200,000, you now take it at the end of 10 years. It's better for you to work on that Energic than for you to work with Nigerian government for 35 years and get retired with how much? Because 300,000 one time, I mean $200,000 one time with the current exchange rate now is about 310 million with the dollar that have come down right now, because dollar today now is about 1,520. So that is about 320,000. Okay, I mean 320 million that you take home one-time bonus while your monthly becoming 20,000. So this is even better than to work 35 years of your life for Nigerian government. By the time you finish, you get to CC2, you're already a multi-billionaire, I'm telling you. So this is a vision. This is what we see that made us run with this wholeheartedly. Holistically, we run with this company to get it. Every day I do study, every day that I read, every day I go on the internet, I want to know more about this so that when the opportunity presents itself before me, I can be able to give my best to my audience so that they can see the light of what I'm presenting to them. So let's go for that to see more about this. So number one is that you need to become a distributor. You can become a distributor, not necessarily meaning you have to buy the machine, meaning you can also get a customer that buy, then you can use the machine to become a registered member with the company so that you can have your ID and start promoting, because this is how I start. So multiple any opportunity is available, is waiting for you. Unique product and compensation plan is waiting for you, is what the system have. Work in your own time. You have your own time. If not, because tomorrow, every Monday usually is my resting day, okay? But tomorrow now, I got a call before this Zoom that I will have a presentation. Is coming from the total exhibition we go for. I'm going to only for a one-on-one presentation in somebody's home. I believe by the time we leave there tomorrow, sales will come in. So this is how it is. So we need to be up doing. So the best time to start actually is now. The best time to start is now. All right. So account details of the company is on the board. You can screenshot it, make payment, get back to whoever that shared the link with you. If you are not yet in our Zoom group, please, in our WhatsApp group, please contact the person who invited you to the Zoom so that you can be added to get more information. So once you make payment, you transfer for the machine, either SD501 we have create, just ask for other model of the machine. Once you make payment, we need your ID, we need your international, any of your national ID, the photo side, your email address, your date of birth, all these details needed for your machine to be processed so that the machine can be delivered. Then we now talk about installation. Now, what the successful distributor are doing, become a product of the product. That is, change your water immediately. You don't need to even own Kangen machine for you to change your water. Like in the office in Lagos, every day you can come and clock in to get 1 bag of water free. But in an Energic office, they will not allow you to use cake, but you have to come with water bag, or you buy it, then you can be coming to fetch every day. Get access to to centers around you. Now, centers, they sell 9.5, 1,005, some 1,005. At least. Okay, but if you look at what we are spending, a bottle water now that have no value now is about 200 naira, 250. So how many bottles of that water can you see in a 5 liter? You can imagine. So it's still very cheap for you to buy 5 liter of Kangen Kangen water from a center than for you to be drinking water that will be killing yourself gradually. So share Kangen water on your social media. Post it. Share. Use your status. use your Instagram page, use your Twitter, write about it. I mean, show up. I mean, to people, let your environment know that you are into Kange business. So live demonstration, attend live demonstration. I mean, every Sunday we have the Zoom. Please invite your prospect, invite your guests to join us. Follow up your prospect after the presentation so that you can get to know their objections or their questions they want to ask. Okay, maybe they want to ask, okay, what can water, if they have this particular challenge, what kind of water can they use? How can they use the water? So you need to follow up. Is very, very important. Duplication. You need to duplicate yourself in other people. Okay, meaning you need to get someone under your business that is doing the business so that even though you are there, you're not there, your system can continue so that you can enjoy residual income. So you need to also have your own testimony. So you need to create your own stories. I have my own stories. I mean, my experience. Use your experience with the Kange water to create your own story. I mean, do 1-minute video of your stories about your Kange business, your experience, your testimony. Then post it on your own social media, post on your status on Facebook or on your WhatsApp status. Attend events, socialize, attend parties, so that you can get more contact to yourself that you can invite to join Kange business. Attend trainings. Like a new product, you're going to launch a new program, you're sending to the leaders in the house. On Tuesday, we're going to have a Zoom meeting organized by Mr. Simon Samola. On Tuesday, we're going to have it. So tomorrow, we should be able to post it on our forums. Okay, please make it a date. We are launching a new product of Energy in Nigeria. Okay, so please, you need to be there. You need to invite people. You need to invite your leaders to be on that Zoom meeting. So attend trainings, be socialized so that you can get more contact that can help your business to grow. So this is what we have it tonight. So I believe you really enjoy my presentation. Thank you and God bless you. If you have a question, please go to the chat box and drop your question or unmute yourself and let's have your question. Thank you and God bless you. I believe you really enjoy the wonderful